The most interesting thing in impact, Benevity, the world's leading provider of social impact software, releases a 2024 State of Corporate Purpose report. And it's got some fascinating findings. Overall, though, the report notes that it's the era for companies to embrace an impact mindset that is embedding positive social and environmental impact throughout an enterprise's culture, brand, and operations. And that this will give companies the opportunity not only to meet the moment, but to build resilience into their culture, into their business, and into communities. The insights come from surveying about 1,000 companies and teams all over the world. There are three insights. I've read the report. There's three insights in particular from the State of Corporate Purpose report that stood out to me. First, outcomes-driven corporate philanthropy is on the rise and is gaining momentum quickly. Now, this used to be called strategic philanthropy years ago, but the crux of it is the notion that impact has to be measured to be believed, which often leaves out context and complexity. I'll get to that later. About 9% of corporate purpose leaders are being asked how their impact is being measured and calculated. The flip side, though, what's the reporting burden on nonprofits, charities, and other social purpose organizations? What are the blind spots of taking only hard data-driven approach to outcomes and measurement? The second key insight from the report, corporate purpose and corporate philanthropy teams are using AI in their work at a fast pace. However, a whopping 84% of companies surveyed said that they are embedding practices to ensure that AI is used in responsible, ethical, and safe ways. But then, here's the thing. One of the top use cases, if you look at the report, is using AI to suggest nonprofit partners. Really? There are more than 10 million nonprofits in the world, and large language models used in AI tools are actually making these suggestions? Based on what exactly? The last insight that stood out to me in the report, close to 70% of companies are actively engaging their employees in a range of volunteering, particularly volunteering outside the organization, out in communities and in person, not online. This is absolutely critical at a time when volunteering is sitting at dangerously low levels across the country and around the world. Now, this presents a huge opportunity for social purpose organizations in communities everywhere to boost their volunteer engagements. Overall, the state of corporate purpose is evolving in a promising way. The question for you is, how can your team use these insights to build a deeper, more meaningful relationships with companies to advance causes that you care about? That's the most interesting thing in impact. See you soon.